This is Amy Mott, and you're watching News from the Clover Patch. I am the president and co-founder of Clover Patch Sanctuary, located in beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee. And today, our featured bunny is Ducky. Ducky is a sweet, sweet little girl that came to us just a couple months ago. Well, maybe a little bit longer. And she is currently awaiting her space surgery, so we can put her available for adoption. She is really a shelter favorite because she just loves one certain towel that, of course, if she's adopted, that towel will have to go with her. She likes to make little tunnels and tents within that towel, and she is just so precious. I know Duck. Duck is a full-blooded Dutch rabbit. I know, I snuggle you. And she just is absolutely precious. She loves to snuggle. As you can see, she doesn't mind being held. She is just a wonderful little girl that is looking for a forever home. So if you are interested in adopting Ducky, we will certainly move her up on our current spay and neuter list to where she can have that surgery just a little bit sooner. So say hello, Ducky. There's lots of people watching you today. Anyway, she will she'll sit with you for hours if you want her to. She is just absolutely just so cute and precious. She's kind of the picture portrait perfect image we all have of bunnies. Ducky is she's just a sweet, sweet little girl. So, say hello, Ducky. Okay, let me put Ducky up here for a minute, and then we'll get on with the news. There you go, Duck. There you go. All right. So, with Ducky behind me, we are going to do this morning's news, although she will probably be looking out the window the whole time. She loves to sit back here in the Clover Patch window seat. So, anywho, last weekend we did the Celebrate Healthy Pets Festival, which was on Woodland Street at the Turnip Truck. We had so much fun and finally got to meet some of our very good friends that we've only talked to on Facebook, particularly Vicki Harris, who is just a wonderful champion for animals. So we appreciate her doing these events so very much to disseminate that information about responsible pet ownership, and not just limited to rabbits, but to cats and dogs and any other domestic animal you can think of. So we appreciate Vicki and Paws for Health for inviting us to this event. We'll be doing another event with them, which is going to be coming up next weekend. This weekend we are going to be participating in the Wagon and Braggin' event. Hello, Ducky. That is going to be held at Gallery 202 here in Franklin, Tennessee, and we are doing that event with our friends at Williamson County Animal Control and Adoption Center. It is going to be a really fun little event. There's going to be a silent auction to benefit Williamson County Animal Control and Adoption Center. We're also going to be raising some funding for the bunnies. So we'll be selling wonderful hot buttery popcorn, and we're going to have lots of our wonderful artwork for sale. Speaking of which, did you know that me personally and Clover Patch Sanctuary is one of the largest collectors of vintage rabbit photography, probably in this part of the state, maybe even in this part of the country. We have hundreds of vintage photographs of people hugging, loving their rabbits, and dating anywhere from the 1800s all the way up to right at about the 1960s. A lot of those images can be seen on our sister website on Facebook, which is Spoiled Rotten Rabbits, and I believe Chelsea has it tagged as Vintage Bunny Lovin'. So go check out some of those images. A lot of those images we have had reprinted, so we plan on selling them at some of these wonderful future events. We've had them printed in postcard format, so they are perfectly wonderful for mailing. So if you wanted to buy a few of these little postcards with these pretty vintage images, that you can send them to friends, fellow bunny lovers, and so yeah, they're just a wonderful thing. So zip on down to see us this weekend at Gallery 202. That event is from 10 until 4. And we would just love to see everybody there. There's going to be hot dogs, bottled water, wine, and like I said, there's going to be a wonderful silent auction benefiting Williams County Animal Control and Adoption Center. And we are going to have just lots of fun stuff, artistic wise, to sell. There's also going to be several pieces that have been painted by our Secretary Treasurer, Chelsea Bordelon. And if any of you know Chelsea's work and have seen Chelsea's work, or have been to my home and seen one of the biggest pieces she's ever made that's proudly displayed in my living room, you will know that, I mean, you can't miss it. Chelsea has a very unique design. With everything she does, she only uses recycled material when she makes any type of art that's concerning bunnies. So whether it's a painting that's on reclaimed tile or reclaimed wood, or whether she's doing some type of artistic piece that's made out of just little items she has found in her home that a lot of people would throw away, she makes it into a beautiful work of art. So yes, please come on out and join us for that event this Saturday, and that's on the 15th at Gallery 202 in Franklin, Tennessee. The weekend after, which will be on the 22nd, on a Saturday, that's right, we will be participating in another Pause for Health event. So that's going to just be a huge event, and I'm going to give you more details about that next Monday on our next news from the Clover Patch. So on to other news. I wanted to make mention of a few of our friends today that I've talked to throughout the week. I want to say a special hello and send good vibes to my friend Rhonda Smith at Decatur Animal Services. Her bunny, Mr. Daisy, is going in today for some blood work to determine he does have some kidney problems. So if you are in the habit of praying, we ask you for your prayers. Otherwise, send good vibes to Rhonda Smith today. Also, I want to say good morning and hello to Linda Ransom, who is having a bout of arthritis that is terribly painful, and I know firsthand how painful that can be, and to get up and move around, and that it's really hard. So Linda and I are close to the same age, and we have about the same level and degree of arthritis, and so I just wanted to say good morning to you, Linda. I also want to say good morning to my friend Monica, who is just always been a fabulous friend to me since the day I met her. I call her my rescue bestie. So Monica, I want to say good morning to you. Monica owns a wonderful site on Facebook called Mr. PC's Rabbit Resource. Like us, she does get the information out there. So if you visit Mr. PC's Rabbit Resource, we encourage you to go ahead and like her page. You're going to love the information she puts up there. And we also consider them one of our sister sites. That is the next bit of news. Clover Patch Sanctuary has opened up a fan page called Clover Patch Sanctuary Bunny Education. I have had several requests to put little educational pieces in video format or in blog format just for people to spread around. So you're getting your wish. So we open up this fan page, and it's going to be wonderful, and we're going to feature a little educational segment once a week, hopefully on Monday, in accordance with when we do news from the Clover Patch. So please go to our new fan page and just hit like us and share some time with us, and also post any information you would like to share. We don't discriminate at all. Friends, family, educators, I mean, come on, just give all the information you want concerning rabbits and rabbit care, as well as furthering that education of house rabbits to our entire community, as well as to the far reaches of the earth, if we can. That's the ultimate goal, is to let people know how wonderful and beautiful these animals are. Okay, so besides all of this that I've mentioned, we are still working on our shelter project, the clean out. The clean out is a little bit slow going right now because we have so many events lined up for the weekend, and weekends are our primary time to clean out and do things like that. So it's going, the dumpster is here, and every day I'm just pecking away at getting things cleaned out so we get one step closer to our shelter goal. And finally today in news, I just wanted to relay to all of our many friends out there that I went to our post office box yesterday. And there were so many packages and gifts for us from our Amazon wish list that they could not fit them in the locker, and they had them stacked in the back room. And I just want to say thank you so very much. I mean, I don't even know how to express how grateful we are. I don't know how to put that into proper words. We have absolutely just, I mean, we cried, Chelsea and I and Aaron. I mean, we just cried when we saw all these beautiful things, and it's really made a difference for us. I'm sorry, I'm getting choked up. It's made a difference for our shelter and to our bunnies. And we really appreciate all the care and the love and the support that's come forward, and those gifts. My goodness, it felt like Christmas morning. So I'm sorry now that I've blubbered like an idiot. I will go ahead and close News from the Clover Patch, and we're going to get on with our education segment, which will be posted on our fan page at facebook.com/Bunny Education. So from me, Amy Mott, I am director and co-founder and president of Clover Patch Sanctuary, and from Ducky, hi Ducky, we wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day. Please remember all the fallen heroes today on September 11th. Please pray for their families and keep them in your hearts and your minds throughout all of today. Thank you very much. And please always remember to keep on the bunny side of life.